Okay, so we'll get started. So we're looking at the free full moon healing meditation. The full moon is in Libra, sign of balance. It's a moon that's asking us to focus on our goals in order of their priority. All of you have probably been aware that we've had a bit of a Pisces stellium with about 3 planets of Pisces all in conjunction at the moment, which has caused a lot of emotions to come up. And whether you're diving into your shadow emotions or whether you're diving into your higher consciousness emotions is a choice that each one of us makes. But in this full moon, it's an opportunity to bring all into balance, to come into balance again, and to come into peace. It's also about looking at the divine timing, receiving our guidance, and really, instead of rushing headlong into what we're being guided to do, is to actually ask about the divine timing of it. Many people receive guidance, but they think that guidance means it has to happen right now because that's the way our mind and our ego works. But the thing is, often with guidance, we're given guidance way ahead of time so we can prepare, so we can become conscious that this is something we're moving towards, and there are steps to take for that to arrive for us. And there's always divine timing. So allow the unfoldment. There's always a process to any goal, to any guidance. There's always steps to take to reach wherever you're being asked to go. So don't rush headlong into things. Find balance, come into your center, find peace within yourself, and listen. Listen to that divine voice within you and follow the steps it's asking you to take to reach whatever guidance that it's giving to you at this time. You know, if you're being guided to climb a mountain, you're not asked to race up the mountain tomorrow morning. You're asked to take the steps needed to prepare to climb that mountain. You're taking steps to maybe wind your way around the mountain, not go straight up the mountain. Because along the way, you're going to learn something before you even get to the peak. And then, of course, there's always the other side of that peak. You've got to walk down the mountain. So when are you going to do that? So don't run. Take the time to come in, center yourself, balance yourself, receive the guidance you need to prepare, receive the steps you need to take. What do you need to do? What right action do you need to create for yourself before you take those steps? And then allow the unfoldment of that creation that your divine guidance is giving you. And do that with an open heart and an open mind. Now, as I always do, we pick 3 cards from the Masters for this full moon, which is for the month. And they were beautiful cards for all of us. It's a journey. It's the steps we need to take. And the first card was the card that's called Master Jesus or Jeshua. And it says you are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Healing is possible at this time, but healing is only possible when you step into forgiveness. And what is forgiveness? It's letting go. Forgiveness is letting go, surrendering to the divine within you, letting go the old stories, letting go the old wounds, letting go the old paradigms, letting go the old beliefs, all that's in your mind, all that's in your emotional energy, letting all of that go and just be. Because healing can't take place while you're holding on to all of that. So let go. First step, let go. Surrender to the divine of you. The second card was from Commander Ishtar, some guidance from Commander Ishtar. And Commander Ishtar says he's calling you to action. He's saying, lead by example, walk your talk. You know, really walk your talk. No longer swimming on the surface of your path, but let's choose to go deep. Let's choose to go deep on our path. Let's get serious about our path. Let's just not talk it up, but let's actually walk our path. And that is so important because we can spend a lot of time talking about it, but we're actually not putting it into action. We're not living it. Are you living your path? It's what he's asking you. Are you really living your path? Not telling everybody else to live their path. Are you living your path? And the last card was faith. It asks you to stay calm. It asks you to trust in the good of yourself and the ultimate good of others. In other words, trust that we are all divine. Every single being on this planet is divine. Come out of your duality, come out of your judgment, and understand there is a divine purpose for each and every soul on this planet. Even if you don't understand it, you don't know what it is, you may not agree with it. It's not up to you. Just trust, have faith, see the light in the world. Because while you're focusing on the darkness and the shadows, that's all you're going to create. So choose to see the light in the world. Look for the light. Look for the light in yourself. Look for the light in others. Look for the light in every being around you. Find the light. Focus on the light. There's always light. In every shadow, there is light. For every single person. So find the light in any shadow you're looking at or focusing on at this time. And have faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the divinity of yourself. Have faith in the divine that is all around us in every moment. And that's what this full moon's all about. These are the steps that we are being guided to take to manifest in our lives right now, so that we can come into a different understanding of ourselves, of humanity, and create more light and more peace on this planet. I'd like you, before we go into channel, I'd like you all just to close your eyes for a moment. Just to close your eyes. And as you do, perhaps place your hands on your heart. Just place your hands on your heart. Just breathe in the light of you. Just breathe in the light of you. That light of you sits deeply in your heart chakra. It's divine light, perfect light, pure light. And just in this moment, choose to have faith in that light that's within you. Choose to honor that light that's within you. Let us accept that light that's within us. And using your breath, just breathe it in, expand it in your heart. And just send it out all around your heart, into your field, into your energy field. Disconnecting with that consciousness, the divine consciousness of you. Pure divine light. Just let go your thoughts. Let go any doubt. Just be present with this divine light, just for this moment. Breathing it in, and with your out breath, just sending it out all around you. All around you into your own energy fields. to all the energy bodies that make up your auric field. Breathing deeply. Breathing deeply. That pure divine light of you that sits within your heart. And allow it with every breath to become present. The guardians of the land, wherever you are sitting, as we call to Mother Earth, let us call to the universal Earth Mothers, asking all to be present around us, each one, holding the light for us, holding the field for us, as we ask for their blessings, asking to be held. Just breathing deeply. And as you breathe deeply, beloved hearts, we are the Lady Sarah that steps now to you. And we call to you, each one, to breathe and to receive. In this moment of receiving, to let go, to let go all that sits within your mind, to let go and allow the mind to be free at this time, and to open your heart to receive the frequency, the light, the love that is brought to you from this council of 33 beings of light that have stepped forward to you this day to bring healing for some, to bring connection for others, to offer guidance, beloved hearts. And open and allow yourself to receive in this time we sit together what is in the highest for you. What is in the highest for you. For this is a time for you, beloved ones, to receive. And it is a gift that is offered to you from this council of light. To breathe deeply and to receive this. To receive this with love for yourselves. To receive this, beloved hearts. with a great desire within each one of you to know the divine light that you are. For it will only be in that which you allow yourselves to receive that you will indeed receive, we say. And we have come to bless you this day. As we come each time, we come to meet with you. And as you breathe, the sentiment comes to you, each one. And he comes to enliven you, beloved ones, with the violet flame of love. He asks you to allow this violet flame to move through you, to move from the very tip of your head to the very tip of your toes, to breathe it in, to let it swell through you, to touch any part of you that it is needing at this time to touch in its love for you. And to honor this, beloved hearts, to honor this. And as you honor this, beloved ones, to honor yourselves. To honor yourself. And he says to you, beloved ones, the human condition at times appears to be complicated, at times confusing, at times challenging. And he honors this in your experience, that he asks of you, each one, to come into your center, to remember the purity of the divine light that you are, and to make this your focus, beloved. For when you focus on this purity of light that is within you, then, dear ones, all that challenges you, all that is complicating your life, your experience, all that is confusing you, will drop away. For when the purity of your divine light expands within you, through your focus upon it, then this will become your focus. And all other consciousness will drop away. Give this gift to yourselves. Give this gift to yourselves. And breathing deeply now, beloved hearts. In this moment, allowing the violet flame to pour forth through you, enlivening you, activating you, cleansing, healing that which is called to be healed, cleansing that which is called to be cleansed, opening that which is needing to be opened, merging that which is needing to be merged. Beloved hearts. And as you breathe deeply, Jeremiah, Zadkiel, Uriel come now around you. They come to wrap you in their loving light. They ask you to receive the blessing of their love, of their service to you, serving the divine light of you, beloved hearts. Not serving your ego, but serving the divine light of you. And they step around each one of you, offering you their love and their blessing, as they honor the divine light that you are. For in this, beloved hearts, remember that when you focus upon the divine light within you, and when you focus upon the divine light within others, when you honor it, when you bless it, then, dear one, this divine light expands within you. In the same way it expands within another. So once more we call to you each one. Give this gift of blessing to yourself and to all others. And allow them to receive this gift as you receive it for yourself. Breathe and receive. Breathe and receive. Breathe and receive. And as you breathe now, beloved hearts, 3 healers from the Pleiades come now. They come in golden light. And they come to activate your crown, your heart, and your base chakras. And as they bring their golden light to these chakras of your being, breathe and receive again their gift. They come, beloved one, to open these centers within you to the heart of Mother Earth. For they said to, no matter what planet upon which you exist, in the form, it is important for you to open your connection to the creator being of that planet. And the creator being of this planet upon which you sit is Mother Earth, constantly creating, recreating, creating abundance for all sentient beings on this planet, of which you are one. And so they come and they activate the golden energy of connection within these 3 chakras of your center, the pillar of your life. And they ask you to breathe, for the breath is the flow, they said. And as they do, golden light begins to move from the crown to the heart, to the base, and then from the base to the heart, to the crown. moving and flowing within you. And simply allow this, beloved hearts. Let go and allow. And as this golden creation energy flows, I say to you, it is the flow of abundance. And the flow of abundance is the flow of creation. For wherever there is creation consciousness, the flow of creation energy, then there is always abundance. And as you breathe, three ancient gardens of the earth realm come around you now. They begin to weave and dance their energy around you. Breathe and let go. They are weaving the creation energy of Mother Earth around you. And they call to you to open to receive this flow, this abundance. Let it move through the base, the heart, and the crown. The crown, the heart, and the base. Moving through you, touching all energy that is in need of nourishment, of fulfillment, of ease. And allow this consciousness to fill you now. Breathing and receiving. Breathing and receiving deeply. Allow the energy of creation to fill your cells, your chakras, your consciousness. You come to understand abundance comes from flow. When there is flow, beloved ones, there is abundance. When the creation energy is moving, flowing, without hindrance, without limitation, there is always abundance. Breathing and receiving. Allow. And each time you allow yourselves to receive, your consciousness expands, beloved hearts, more and more. And you are held in this expansion of love. Allow this for yourselves, we say. As the Mother Earth calls to you now. She sends her love to wrap itself around you, to hold you. She says to you, let go your fear. There is nothing to fear. All is flowing in the mystery of creation. Simply allow and let go. No need to fear the mystery, she says. It is flowing in the heart of creation. Let it be, let it flow. Trust the heart of creation, beloved hearts, and let it flow within you as you breathe. Shiama Eliam Dimorei 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 Shama Leum Shama Leum Shama Leum Shama Leum Demale 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 Oh, oh, no, no, Mele Shama. Allowing, beloved ones, the flow of the breath to continue. As your energy expands, little by little, cell by cell, conscious molecule by conscious molecule. Breathe on the breath, letting go. As your frequency expands, allow the vibration of your being to resonate at a high level now. No need to feed it. No need to shut it down. No need to let the mind control it. Simply breathe and allow this expansion within you. And as the breath moves through you, beloved ones, Metatron comes now. He brings a code of enlightenment through each one of you. And he begins to activate it through your higher chakras. Thus you simply to breathe and to open, as it will begin to flow down to your lower chakras. Let go your expectations, beloved hearts, he says. It will be what it will be for each one of you. A code of enlightenment, for the resonance that will meet whatever resonance is required within each of you. It will activate the frequency of your being to enlighten, to bring light to wherever it is required within you at this time. And this is the key, he says, to enlighten in each moment, is to expand the light within you and to bring it to all parts of you that are in need of the light in the moment. So breathe now. As his code of enlightenment comes, and it will begin to touch your crown chakra now. Allow it to enlighten any fear you hold of your connection to your divine love. To the very presence of God within you. To the presence of your source. Allow it to enlighten this fear. To fill it with light. And to breathe it in, beloved hearts, to breathe it in. Allow it to do what it has come to do for you. Whatever that may be. Letting go. And as you breathe, Metatron's enlightenment code comes to your third eye. And whatever it is that you have visualized in the past, the present, or the future, allow this code of light to fill it. To fill it with pure light. So whatever it is that you have seen, that you have visualized, that you have imagined, let it be filled with light now, pure light. Let go of that which you no longer need in your vision. Let it go. And illuminate and enlighten all that you need to hold, so that it may hold simply pure light, accepting the power that Metatron brings to you. Breathing deeply. Letting go, letting go, letting go, we say. Enlighten all that it touches. And as you breathe now, Metatron's code of enlightenment comes to your throat chakra. Let it fill your throat chakra and bring to it whatever you have spoken that you no longer need to hold to you. Whatever you have spoken that is not divine truth. Whatever you have spoken that is unnecessary, unneeded. Let it go now. Illuminate it, enlighten it. Bring all that you have spoken to pure light, to divine truth. And breathe and receive Metatron's code of enlightenment. Receive, 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 beloved heart. And as you breathe, let this code of enlightenment fill all that you have heard, all that your ears and your being has received in words, in energy, in vibration. Let all be filled and enlightened, illuminated with pure light. Breathe it in, let it go. Be as one with pure light. And as you breathe now, beloved hearts, Metatron's code of enlightenment, his gift to you, comes into your solar plexus chakra now. Breathe and receive it, and bring to it all your pains, all your wounds, all your hurts, all your sufferings, all your emotions of loss, of anger, of judgment, all that creates you to forget your divine truth. Bring it to this code of enlightenment. Open to receive it. Allow the pure light to fill you, to enlighten your solar plexus now. Letting go of all that you no longer need, all that no longer serves you on your path, on your journey. Letting it go, letting it go, letting it go, beloved hearts. Allowing all to be enlightened by the pure light, held in the power of Metatron's consciousness, through the code that he has created for you. Breathe and receive. And as you breathe deeply, beloved hearts, let us breathe now this code of enlightenment into the heart chakra, to the navel of your being. And as you do, let us illuminate all energy or consciousness that is held within your physical body. Your pain, your suffering, all that you have placed in your physical body. Call for this code of enlightenment to move through all your cells now. Every cell of your body. Breathe and receive it now. There is no need to control it. Simply ask for it, and it will be done. Allow the purity of this light to move through every cell of your body. And giving permission to your body to let go now. To let go what no longer serves it. To let go all energy that is in limitation in your body. And breathe and receive. And allow the enlightenment code to fill your body, head to toe. Let go any control you are placing upon this. Simply open and receive it. Pour for it. And it will flow through you, we said. The more you choose to let go, the more will be enlightened, illuminated in this moment. Allow the purity of divine light to flow through your body. Shamalet Urat Yanda Melum Shomalet Yanako Leandore Yanato Leamha Doyam Nenu Shamalei Reyang Nome Nenumar La Ore Leam 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 And to breathe deeply and to let go. Let enlightenment flood your body. It is a choice for you to make, beloved hearts. Make the choice, go for it, allow it, let go. And as you breathe now deeply, profoundly, breathe into the sacral chakra and allow Metatron's enlightenment go to move through all the layers of your sacral chakra, the center of all creation of your being. And as it does, bring to it all your disappointments, all that you have deemed unsuccessful, all your dreams that you have not manifested, all that you have wished for that has not arrived. Bring all of this energy now to be enlightened, filled with pure light. And let go. Allow all to be illuminated and enlightened in your creation center. All past disappointments, all expectations unmet. Breathe, beloved hearts. Allow these to be illuminated, to be enlightened, and let go. And when you are ready, and you have let go, then any creation that you are working on at this time, any project, any path forward, whatever that sits in your creation center, bring this to the code of enlightenment and let the pure light fill whatever it is, fill this consciousness, this energy that you are holding within you. Hold to it now. Allow the two to meet within you. Let go any control, any direction, it is unneeded. Simply allow the code of enlightenment to fill whatever it is that you are focusing on in this timing now. And breathe, let go and allow. Allow this energy to be filled with pure light and enlightenment. And breathing deeply, breathing deeply. And now dropping down, beloved ones, into your base chakra. Bring your focus to this place, to this center of consciousness within you. And as you do, Metatron's code of enlightenment will come now and begin to enlighten your base chakra. And we ask you to bring to this code of enlightenment all energy of lack, all energy of loss, all that you believe you lack in your life, all that you believe you have lost. Bring it to the code of enlightenment. And let this consciousness be filled with pure light. And bring also any fears that you have for yourself, for humanity. Bring this to this code of enlightenment. No fears of being on the earth, no fears of being vulnerable, of being unsafe. Bring this consciousness to the code of enlightenment as it sits now in your base chakra, waiting to enlighten, to purify all that it touches. Breathe it in. Allow the purity of light to fill all that you bring to it. And breathe deeply, beloved ones. Breathe deeply. Allowing yourself to receive this gift from the heart of Metatron. Breathing and receiving, beloved one. Breathing and receiving. And as you breathe deeply, letting go, allowing the code of enlightenment to merge and embrace all consciousness that you have brought to it through all your energy centers. And then bring your focus now back to your heart chakra. Come now. Come and sit in the center of your heart chakra. And be aware of the sacred flame of light that sits in your heart chakra. And come and sit within this sacred flame of light. Breathing deeply. And as you sit within the sacred flame of light within your heart chakra, call to Metatron's code of enlightenment to come and to enlighten the sacred flame of your heart chakra. Breathe deeply and allow this purity of light to touch your sacred flame, to expand it, to enliven it, to regenerate it in whatever way that it is needing at this time for you. Breathe and allow as the sacred flame of your being is illuminated, enlightened, and let it expand all around you with every breath that you take. Allow it to be filled with divine truth, nourished, supported, held, loved by pure light, enlightened in this moment with every breath that you take. And breathing, beloved hearts, and receiving. Remember, the breath creates the flow. Breathe and receive. Breathe and receive. Allowing the sacred flame of your being to be enlightened in this moment. From this moment to the next and to the next. And sit in this enlightened part of you, the very core of your being. And know the divine truth of you. And receive this blessing, beloved heart, from the heart of Metatron to you, from the heart of this council to you. And to know each one that you are loved, that you are held, that you are blessed. And breathe and receive. Mano Eino leio ne Eio leio ne Eio leio ne Eio neio Malahum Mahala Om Mahala Om Mahala Om Nay 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 Deum Mala Om. We bless you, beloved ones. Walk in the pure light of you. In each moment, enlighten, honoring all that you are. Blessed be. We are the Lord Maitreya that steps now to you, beloved ones. We ask you simply to sit in your hearts in this frequency, for we have come to answer questions that you have brought to us. And you may sit and breathe and be as one in your hearts as we assist you where we may to come into your light and be more of that which you are.
The first question is, when will the golden time come? When will the war stop?
Beloved one, we say to you, you live in the golden times, for you are the golden times. Beloved heart, if you so choose it, for the golden flame of your light sits in each and every one of you, and each and every one of you may choose to enlighten it, to activate it, to live it in every moment. It is for you to choose. No one can do this for you. When will wars stop, beloved one? Humanity, beloved heart, has been at war with itself since its inception, beloved one. When will it stop? It will stop when you choose it to stop. When the group heart of humanity has chosen that it no longer wishes to fight with itself. It no longer wishes to judge itself. to withdraw love from itself, to see itself as less, to dishonor each other as much as you dishonor yourselves. When you choose this, beloved hearts, each one with the heart of humanity, then your wars will stop. But while you keep choosing to create your karma, to create your judgments, to create your separations, then there can be no peace, for there is no peace in your hearts. When you choose to understand, beloved ones, that you are the golden light, and it may only exist when you choose to activate it within you and to walk this path. No one is preventing you from making this choice, beloved ones, in your hearts. Choose wisely, beloved ones, on your journey. We bless you and we thank you.
Dear Masters, I feel that one soul is willing to incarnate in me. I have no plans when to conceive a baby so far. I'm also thinking to take a course, either maybe the path. Should I set the priorities? Is it the best timing for me to have a baby or to pursue my spiritual path on my own? Can I take one of these courses? Thank you very much for your guidance, Nadia.
Dear heart, we say to you, you may choose whatever it is that you wish to choose. It is for you to make this choice. But we would suggest to you to sit and receive your guidance from the divine consciousness of you, no longer from your mind, for this is all your mind speaking. We said to you, sit and receive from your divine consciousness. Listen to this. Learn to do this so you may listen deeply, profoundly, and then follow the guidance that you are receiving, beloved heart. For no one may tell you what to do. The path is for you to uncover, and the choices are for you to make. But how you choose to make your choices, this we can support you with. Choose to listen to the divine within you, the presence of source consciousness that flows within each heart. Listen to this deeply. Spend time to listen. And then spend time to follow. And each day ask, what is the next step? What is the next step for me? And let not the mind be your guide, but let your presence be your guide. We hope this is of assistance to you. We bless you.
The next question is from Jennifer. My question for the Masters is, how do I know what the right next step is? How do I know what the right next step is, and how can I connect and know my oversouling Masters? I'm having a bit of a hard time connecting, and I'm in such a transformational time in my life, career. How can I serve best in my fullest purpose?
Many, many questions, beloved one, but let us answer one for you. To connect is to go within yourself, not to go with outside yourself. Seek not the answers outside of you. Seek not the answers in your mind. Seek not the answers in your emotional self. But go within and learn to sit patiently in the silence of your being. Drop deeply in this place. Practice with this. For only in this deep place of stillness and silence will you hear your answers to the questions you are asking. And at times you will hear no answer, for there is no answer. There is no step to take. And at times you will be given the step to take. And you are guided to take that step, beloved one. Listen to the inner consciousness of you, for it holds your divine plan. It holds the next step for you in the flow of mystery of your being. Not your mind, not your emotions, not the ego, not another. Only that divine consciousness that sits so deeply within you and waits for you to come. Learn to sit, to be patient, so that you may truly receive. And if you receive no answer, then there is no step to take. Let not your mind create this step for you. We bless you, beloved heart, on your journey, reminding you it is a journey. We thank you.
From Bridget. Is my putting the story of meeting dragon to be put into the public?
And we said to you, why ever not, beloved one? There is no secret, no need to hide. That which you have experienced, it is your experience. Allow it to be shared. Some may resonate to it and some may not. But that is not the purpose. The purpose is to you to share that which you have received. We thank you and we bless you.
The next question from Natalia. In 2019, I was trained in healing by the universal rays. And to this day, I can't start to heal. It is not possible to offer people healing. And this aspect of mine is very stubborn. I can't let it go. Or is healing with universal rays not my way?
Beloved one, we said to you, it does not matter what is your way. This is a part of you that is wounded, that is limiting the flow within you. And it is for you to reach out and to ask for assistance for this, to have healing for yourself. And it is for this part of you to understand. It has not come to control another, through healing, to judge that which is held so it may be fixed in accordance with that which are your beliefs. True healing comes only, beloved one, when consciousness is expanded, opened. This is when true healing may exist. So we said to you, beloved heart, reach out and receive healing for this part of you. For this will be your key.
There is someone close to you that will assist you. Allow them to assist you, we say. For it is for you to learn how to receive. For beloved heart, to understand that until you are willing to open to receive, how can you give to another? You cannot. So we said to you, beloved one, allow yourself to heal this part of you that has closed down your portals to receiving for you. Let go your fear of receiving and what it may bring to you. How it may make you vulnerable or open you to intimacy within you. Allow other consciousness to connect to you. There is a fear within this. Let it go, beloved heart, we say. Open your heart and your mind and allow yourself to receive so that you may give. We bless you. Blessed be.
From Michelle, how can I balance manifestation and surrender without expecting? Thank you.
We said to your beloved one, when there is expectation, there is attachment. Attachment is a cord of energy that stretches out to a goal, to a person, to a thing, to whatever it may be. And when you are working with manifestation, beloved one, you are working with creation energy, which is changing constantly. Changing constantly to meet the higher potential, which is also changing constantly in its flow. And if you truly wish to manifest the highest potential, then you cannot hold on to expectation and attachment, for it will always limit you. It calls for you to place your faith in the power of creation and let it flow. Learning to co-create with the universe is a great gift that one gives to oneself. Co-create together, but let go control, beloved one, and understand that all is moving, all is changing in every moment. There is nothing that is set in stone, beloved heart. And you will only view this in this way when there is attachment and expectation. Allow the highest potential to come to you. And this cannot be achieved when there is expectation. We thank you, beloved heart. We thank you.
From Jaskara, I would like to know how to best facilitate the grounding of my higher self.
We said to you, beloved heart, the higher consciousness of your being sits on many levels. And for the soul, there is one that comes to you in each incarnation that you have agreed to co-create with on your journey on the earth. And this requires you to open, to receive the guidance of this part of you, to allow its frequency to merge through you. So it requires surrender, not control. It requires a letting go, beloved heart, to allow this part of you to move through you. It requires you to open to this part regularly. Let go what this part must look like, what it must sound like, what it might even give to you, or what you may give to it. Simply let it walk with you. And open your heart with love for the gift. Beloved one. Open your heart enough for the gift that it brings to you. This is all that is required. But to do this each day in connection, to breathe and simply to allow. We thank you, beloved one, we thank you. We will take one more question if there is one, and then we must leave you.
Ivan's level of cognition seems to diminish by the day at an accelerated rate. If there's anything else that can be done in addition, is there anything else that can be done in addition to what he is receiving? Is there anything that he could do to alleviate his situation?
We said to you, beloved heart, two things. Firstly, to surrender. Secondly, to love. To open the heart in full acceptance of all that is moving through the soul. To let go all your shoulds and must be's, all your disappointments, beloved heart. To let go all control. And to honor the journey. We understand, beloved one, this is very difficult for the mind. But in surrender comes peace. And it is peace that is needed. Allow peace to come, we said. Allow peace to come. We thank you, beloved heart. We bless you, each one. Walk your journeys, beloved ones, in divine grace. Come into the heart of yourself. Honor the heart of yourself. It is filled with divine light and love. Accept your human self, beloved ones. But remember, the soul that you are, the light that you are, the spirit that you have always been and always will be. And know this as your truth. Walk in the human body, honoring it. See the abundance of Mother Earth all around you, all the gifts she brings to you in every moment. And honor this. Honor the divine light that you are. And honor the divine light in each being. We honor you and we bless you, beloved ones, on your journey. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Muriel. Blessings, beautiful heart. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.